In June, many African Americans celebrate Juneteenth, a time where it reminds us the last slaves to be freed in 1865. This year, community activist Michael Harris hosts Juneteenth at Negro Bar, a historic California state park.
Juneteenth is the last military action of the Civil War. It was a 7-week campaign that began at Galveston Island. Port Galveston was the last Confederate stronghold in the war. Even though Lee had surrendered to Grant in April, the military campaign kept going on, and most of the Southern slave owners wanted to get one last crop out of the field. But today here at Negro Bar State Park is very special because Negro Bar was an actual town, a mining camp, named after people of African descent. This is 1848, 1849 is recognized as a mining camp on official maps. So when Theodore Judah is surveying the land for the first railroad west of the Mississippi, the railroad went from Sacramento to Negro Bar, Sacramento County. So there was a significant community. It wasn't just people of African descent here. This was the gold rush and the world rushed in, but the first that was here was Negro Bar, and the name stuck because Negroes stayed here.
I'm here to represent the history and the living ratification of the Buffalo Soldiers, which was brought into law back in 1866 after the Civil War. The Buffalo Soldiers were mainly a group that was considered the entire law and the history of the western frontier in terms of the responsibility that we had to protect the western part of the country, all the way from the Mississippi River all the way out to California.